Alright, give me a second. I need to make sure that everything works. And hopefully that the game won't crash. Just like yesterday, after compiling the shaders. But anyways, folks, welcome back to tonight's Remake. I'm your host, Max, and yeah. It's going to be a short stream, mostly because obviously during the week I work, but I'll have enough time to do a few chapters, I'll say, you know, having like a casual run, and figuring out if the game will crash, so to say. So I'm just gonna make a new game on impossible, like very casual. And yeah, and I need to be, I call it careful. Like I need to save at least once at the start of the chapter and after ending. Because yesterday I was watching a stream on Twitch for a few hours, and I've seen that she was experiencing like lots of issues. But when I say lots, I say lots. She didn't provide like the specs, so say like in an IT term, so say like, hey, I have this CPU, I have this GPU, I have this amount of RAM, this disk, so say. But she had everything on Ultra, on TAA, and she was having like a good, a consistent frame rate. Alright, give me a second. I need to also have the HW monitor to see the temperatures.
Guess you really miss her.
Which for now, for the CPU is like 60 degrees Celsius, and the GPU is at 61.2 Celsius, and the hotspot at 80, which is normal for now. But for other on, those temperatures will go a bit higher. How much? I have no idea. Also, I'm gonna showcase the settings that I have. So I'm playing on 1080p on NVIDIA DLSS on balanced with custom graphics quality, everything on high except depth of field quality, which doesn't help that much, so to say. And the ambient occlusion is on SSAO, which well, gives a bit of and I don't know what this option does, honestly. Like, I may be working in IT, but some things are kind of unknown, so don't take it for granted. But yeah, for everything on high and on balanced mode for the DLSS, I'm having like consistently 70, 80 frames.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
And also that
that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of
the introduction kind of uses a lot of resources, I'll say. For example, with the TAA, with the hardware that I have, normally it's like between 45, 55 frames.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped up.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with the CC.
Well, at least the liquid cooler is okay.
No chances.
Doesn't do that much
Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
noise, maybe on some
You're
occasions.
analyst. Comes with the job.
But so far so good.
CEC background checks, Miss Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG
So if you're stuttering,
Come in, Ishimura.
and not gonna lie, probably next year they might need to do a patch for Dead Space to remove the Denuvo, mostly because depending on the contract that they have, normally 1 year is like obligatory, and they could like choose to have 2 years.
What the hell is that?
with an additional like costing, but after that, when the first year or the second year is done, then they need to pay additionally. But truth be told, I don't think it's worth like investing into Denuvo, so they need to remove it. In a way, Resident Evil also had Denuvo at the release, for example Resident Evil 7, and after 2 years they removed it, and the difference was considerable when it comes to performance.
Guidance system override isn't responding.
So the same thing could happen to Dead Space as well, because there are many that saying that Denuvo doesn't have anything to do with this, but I'll call it bullshit. Not gonna lie, I'll call it BS. It does affect in a way. And I don't know, like if it comes to people saying, hey, but the thing is that it helps against the piracy. But I'll be going with the biggest example that came out this well, last year, Baldur's Gate 3. It came out without Denuvo,
Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
without some
What the
DRM
fuck's going on with
stuff.
flight control? That guidance system's a death
And at
trap.
least when it comes to performance,
Jen,
hey, it didn't have that much issues. Only some bugs, obviously,
Got a fire in one of the
that
stabilizers.
the developers had to patch them, adding new stuff and also all that stuff. But when it came out,
and let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kelly.
it was playable,
Medic.
like
Everyone else?
fully playable. But nowadays it's normal to have like some issues or bugs that you need to fix with a day one patch. But at least when it comes to performance, it didn't have that much issue. And thanks to not having Denuvo, and they managed to earn a lot. They even won the Game of the Year. So the statement that Denuvo should be like an option for new games, for AAA or AA, let's just say they kinda becomes
We'll register them in the flight lounge.
kinda weak.
Where is everybody? Half the shit must
The statement, so say,
Be proud
that
of
is like
You gotta see her in one piece.
totally required.
might disagree. But you're offering to buy the first round.
And they are like proofs that Denuvo does affect the performance, and in a way kind of makes your PC go a bit wild when it comes to resources. I mean, you can how you call it, investigate all you know on other titles like
At least we didn't take out the sign.
big releases, so say. Resident Evil is one that came in my mind because it's something that I read on gaming articles, and sure, like they did
May as well get signed.
test before Denuvo was removed, and after, and it was considerable difference. Like what, 10%, 20%, 30%, but that 30% goes to the game for the user to have a better experience.
Synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from.
Oh, by the way, Cap, how's the game audio and my microphone levels? Does it make sure if I need to lower the game audio or my microphone?
Can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
But yeah, still experiencing some stuttering, and I do have the game installed on my NCU drive, which is a Samsung 980 Pro. So at least when it comes to writing and reading speeds,
Where's the
it's higher than having on a normal SSD device, well, drive, so say.
No power to the elevator.
But it still suffers some stuttering
That security console's still working.
because it's still compiling
Done
shaders.
playing around.
Like here. Now that was a huge stuttering moment.
Oh God, now.
But yeah, this stuttering is this stuttering are happening because
Shimura's in the red.
it's the first time playing the game after updating the drivers. Like to make the game like save up information so that the next time that you start a game, it will already have the files, the logs, so to speak, and not experience that much stuttering when you return to this area or you start a new game and reach this area. So it won't be that noticeable.
Okay, yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, man.
Take it easy. Daniel's hit the building.
There's something in here with us.
Daniel, get the doors open.
Get out of there!
Pedro, the door!
All right. The Stuttering there. Alright, so far the temperatures are okay. The CPU reached max value 72 degrees. But the GPU still is on a good value, like 64 degrees Celsius and 83 of the hotspot. Pretty good. But yeah, when I reach like more populated areas such as, I don't know, medical deck, in the research wing, or I don't know, or the engineering deck, where I need to to refuel the ship. That's also an area that kind of uses quite a lot of resources. Alright, mate. Can't do anything. Alright, you know what? While I'm here... okay, where's my PS5? Alright, there it is. I want to try how the game is with the PS5 controller. Oh. Okay, okay. Pretty good. Alright, I'm enjoying it more than the Xbox.
Security request retrieved.
Alright, the aiming is okay.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Alright, there is a little delay when it comes to
Oh my God, Isaac.
button responses.
Just. They're everywhere. Shit. Is he?
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing a Shimura uniform.
But damn, it's more comfortable. Give me a second, I'm gonna position myself.
We need to get to the bridge.
Much better
1,000 people.
having the microphone
We
a
can't.
bit closer.
System's wrecked.
Oh.
Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair
Oh,
techs,
much
so
better
how do
now.
we do this?
Like, way better.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system.
And also I have enough space to...
I can't lift the lockdown
to grab the
or pull
drink.
the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it.
Ah,
Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
nothing better than a desk space
She's got it,
session with a
she'll do the
toasted
smart thing.
zero alcohol beer during the week. Man,
Find somewhere safe. I'll be
it's
back soon.
literally paradise. Come on already, open up. Thank you. Alright, not gonna lie, I think it's way more better optimized for PS5 controller. Hey, Tristan Torres, how's it going? Oh, Torres. I could do it in both accents, like both English and Spanish. But yeah, welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Alright, need to be careful because Torres no roll there, RS. Alright, then I can just go Torres. Nice.
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms.
I suppose enjoying what's left of the day, right?
Or do they just stop moving?
After work or after
Vent and
school.
engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks. If the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple is sending a stasis module now.
Hey, One Man Gaming, how's it going? So far so good. Just some stuttering, but nothing that scary, so to say. Yeah, right now I play with PS5 controller, and my god, I think I feel it more comfortable than the Xbox. Yeah, just the drivers, the NVIDIA drivers. Mostly because yesterday I was watching a streamer and saw that she was having like lots of issues. Well, I will say enormous ones. Which is kind of a shame because she played the original, she played the franchise, except the spin-offs. So the remake was like her first time, and to have such an experience where, how you call it, seeing how the textures or areas wouldn't load out right away when you interact with the door. Some necromorphs are invisible until you shoot them, or you need to wait like few seconds. It's, I don't know, that's not a good impression, you know, for someone that is a fan of the series and yeah, buying the remake and having such a terrible experience. And at least when it comes to the hardware that she had, it wasn't like a small thing, you know. She was like playing on 1080p, but everything on ultra, and had quite a consistent good frame rate. Wish it was a security suit, would probably be Peach. Well, there is the, how you call it, I mean, once I reach the store, I'll show you the suit that really fits with the pulse rifle, which is the engineer one. The combat engineer that kinda makes reference to the Resources War, I think. Yeah, it's kind of strange. Like, I don't know if it's because of the where they have the game installed, or the disc, because I am playing on an M2. Alright, I thought that was a necromorph spawning. Because I have the game installed on an M2 SSD Gen 4, which is more powerful, you know, like the writings and reading speeds can reach up to 5 gigabytes per second, so there's noticeable speed, you know, but still they're stuttering, but that's because of the Denuvo. Because honestly, if someone would come here in the chat defending Denuvo, I would just literally, hey, dude, you're not right. It's like, you have Baldur's Gate 3, a major release that happened last year that was released without Denuvo, without any DRM stuff, well, maybe some, and still overperformed. Like, it performed spectacular when it comes to selling, performance, and literally like a community. Like, Larian Studios did a fantastic job, and it's something that the other developers need to take note and learn from this. Like, who would have believed like a studio like this would exist nowadays, creates a game, no Denuvo. I mean, yeah, it does have some issue and all that stuff, but any new games have it. But they have the day one patch, or just learning, okay, we have seen this, okay, this might take, I don't know, hours, days to fix, but hey, spectacular, man, spectacular. I mean, 1 year is mandatory. You could, at least when it comes to Denuvo, 1 year is mandatory. You can amplify it to 2 years with an additional small cost, but after that, if you wanna make it longer, then it's gonna cost more. Like for the third year, fourth year, or whatever, I think.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
But yeah, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I did discover Pyre Software guy, and he has like good tips, like good topics to talk about. Especially that he worked on the Blizzard Entertainment for several years. Alright. Oh. Yeah, now that you mentioned about Warhammer Tristian, I'm kinda a bit scared about Warhammer Space Marine 2, you know? Mostly because they released a new game, what was called a Mud Runner, that uses the same engine, and let's just say that the reviews were kind of mixed. Mostly were like regarding the performance. So I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm kind of skeptical. I'll probably wait until sometime pass and buy the game. I played the first Space Marine 2 Space Marine game, and I totally loved it, especially the multiplayer and the customization that it offered. And the scale of the second fighting against what was it called? Oof, man, I forgot about the faction, but I mean, it comes in my mind. Terranids. That's from Helldivers. What was the What was the name? Oh, Tyranids. Tyranids. My bad. Yeah, Tyranids. Thanks, one man. Because in the first one it was orcs, and it had some chaos enemies as well. But yeah, I'm excited for the Tyranids, and especially that it has co-op. Okay, how do I open? Okay, this one. Alright, good ammo. Not bad. Alright, just in case I'm gonna save the game. Yeah, I got recommended that game, but I don't know. I don't know. Well, mostly, I mean, yeah, you could say demons are like a chaos faction. Okay, nothing good. Any goes for this one, or just chilling, Stuttering Necros? Yeah, just chilling. Just a chill run on impossible difficulty and test it out, basically. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna continue the run, obviously. It's not going to be like a long stream. Like right now it's 9 PM, probably might play for 3 additional hours. So say, oh, I forgot about you. You won't touch me. What the f? Okay. I mean, you all saw that. Ooh. Let's see. How much ammo do I have? Oh yeah, I have enough. Oh yeah, there are several like gods. Of chaos gods. Alright, now this is going to be my favorite part. There should be more of them. Alright, at least temperatures are good. Come on, little slasher. Come here. Oh. I'll give you credit for trying though. Come on. You have to be faster this next time. Well, this when it comes to ammo, I am quite having a lot. Yep, quite a lot. Maybe too much. I mean, it's gonna be okay. True. Hey, what happened on the UAG Shimura stays on the UAG Shimura, you know? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can always blame the unitologist for messing the things. Alright, who's playing? He's not playing. But that one. I don't know about you, you can think that you're dead, but damn. That cake? That cake is something else. No, not confirmation yet. I mean, this month they need to release some sort of news about the podcast or podcast series or whatever. Something like what Callisto Protocol did with that audio series. I mean, they might be working on this piece too, but probably most of the staff might be working on the Iron Man, while the like a percentage of motive are just like working on the bare bones when it comes to story and elements. Alright, I need to be careful with this one. Alright, credits, not bad. There should be some, I'll say 2 or 3 maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, I've seen the trailer. Oh, you survived. Interesting. There's another one. Yeah, they're still alive. I mean, Steve is now the CEO. So, at least I have some faith that he might be able to deliver a good game. Keep in mind, he directed as well Dead Space 2. So, at least I have some faith in him. But Glenn? No, like, any new project that Glenn is involved, I'll be like very skeptical.
Hold on. I got the data board. Coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
But hugely skeptical. Oh, it didn't respond. Alright, now it responded. No, dude. Oh, come on. This is not good. This is not good. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to waste. Alright. Using this for the stasis. Alright, I have no more room in my inventory. So I really need to visit the store.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Yeah, I mean,
Arriving at flight deck tram control.
I did buy the game day one, talking about Crystal Protocol. And it had his good moments, but man, that was only like the beginning. Afterwards, it kind of became a bit unbearable. So say.
But it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown is lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down there, so be ready for anything.
Oh shit! Hold on.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
I totally forgot to replenish my stasis module. Nah, probably after I'm done with this chapter, I'm gonna go back to keyboard and mouse. Mostly because the input, it's immediately in comparison with the controller. Especially with that event where it didn't register the button to stomp the necromorph. Alright, give me a second, I need to check out something. What is this? Huh. Okay. Which part of the Dead Space timeline would you have least like to be part of? I would say the Martyr. Mostly because there wasn't that there wasn't the technology to deal with the necromorphs effectively. You know, that would be the only part of the timeline that I wouldn't love being part. Hello there, sir. You wanna be stomped? Alright, there should be another one of them. Okay, more ammo. More ammo. Phew, more ammo. Okay, I need to make a decision. What should I drop? What should I drop? I could drop this thing. Yeah. I mean, that was important, and also gives you more credits, and I don't have this Kinesis module. I might be the only one in the planet who want them to continue where Dead Space 3 Awakened ends. I can't live with that cliffhanger, man. I mean, here's the thing, here's the catch. They had, like, the concept to what would happen after the events of Dead Space 3 or Dead Space 3 Awakened.
There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
Well, things happens. And EA relocated to Visual Games Studio, Battlefield Hardline, then working on some other games to help out, and yeah, and the infamous Star Wars game. That was gonna be something similar to Uncharted, but that didn't end up well. But yeah, kind of shame that another Star Wars project kind of got cancelled. Like,
Haley, I need you to listen.
for me, the biggest crime of EA will always be Star Wars Battlefront 3.
You didn't hear anything?
And reusing some of the resources to make Elite Squadrons for PSP.
Got a damage report?
For me, that's the biggest crime. And not only that, also the project of Tiberium War of Command & Conquer, which isn't like RTS type, even though something similar to Republic Commando. That also like a big crime. I don't know if any of you have played Command & Conquer Tiberium. Like any game that has to do with Tiberium. That main character was going to be like a commander. And yeah, it was literally like Republic Commandos. And there are videos about it, but it's part of the past now. Ellie Sotus, Isaac. Come to me, I'm gonna stump you. I'm gonna stump you. I just love this part.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Effective, safe, and on impossible difficulty.
Killian too.
What else do you want?
Singularity core overloaded.
No,
Oh yeah.
Was our only way home.
True.
no,
True.
I'm not losing two good people for nothing.
At least I am
What
lucky,
about the command computer?
Taurus,
Brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's
that
codes.
I have all games available, like all games of Dead Space, like Extraction, Ignition, Mobile. Like the
Okay,
only
here. Captain
thing,
Benjamin Mathias.
the
Location
only
medical.
Dead Space
Status
somewhat game
deceased.
that I don't have, or we do have as a community, is No Survivors.
You're closer to medical.
That's
You
the
can jump back
last
and cut through
missing
Remake.
part
Find the captain's
to
body and
complete
get his
the
code.
collection,
With his code,
so to say. The playable collection, so
What was that?
to speak.
Chen?
Yeah, well, D-Make is more like a passionate project, so to say, but he cannot like continue doing so on. I mean, remember, I don't know if any of you knows about this, but there was a group of developers, well, people, that were kind of recreating Star Wars Battlefront 3. So when EA got word of it, they approached the group and they reached an agreement. Like EA won't sue them for trying to create a game using the how you call it, the Star Wars well, stuff, because they at that time they still had the license to create Star Wars games exclusively, but they managed to reach an agreement, and for both parties, like EA won't have this like thorn in their back that the passionate group will probably create would have created like a better Battlefront game, and for the group, well, not getting sued. Yeah. I mean, I would love for the developer to continue the remake, but it's better off not to play around, so to say. You could do like a demonstration, like a demo, but stay too long within the fire and you might get to burn. Yeah, but it's not that easy. Especially when you're working with elements that another company has the rights. And not making profit of it. Okay. Alright, this is the suit that was referring, Christian. You're gonna see now. And especially afterwards I'm gonna get to a particular favorite weapon from Warhammer. The bolter. 100% the bolter. I love that thing. Alright, time to continue with keyboard and mouse. Now that we are at the end of chapter 1. Yeah, this is a suit that fits with the pulse rifle. Which description is the following. The colors of Earth, I don't know, EDF, a corps of engineers, adopted after their victory at Europa's Connemara Canal's iceworks during the Resource Wars. There could be a chance that maybe Gabe and McNeil might have participated in this fight, who knows? Because this is also like a reference to Extraction, because at the beginning of chapter 2, Gabe kind of mentioned like, wasn't you that got me out of yada yada yada, you know? Oh, I know. But the thing is, I have Helldivers too, and it's a game that I'm truly enjoying. They might be adding some sort of a bolter weapon in the future, but who knows? Okay, I do need to return back, mostly because I haven't picked up the items from the bathroom. Oh, don't get me wrong, I do have the Dark Tide in consideration to get it, but I'm gonna wait until there's a sale. Basically like a Death Stranding. Oh man. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it. I mean, oh dang it! I didn't upgrade the suit to level 2. I need to do that first, and let's see. 4 power nodes. Not bad, not shabby. I have the chance to upgrade, so I'm just gonna do that. Sure thing, mate. I mean, obviously, if I'm gonna get the game, I'll be streaming it, like 100%. Okay, I'm gonna go back with Venture Suit. Interesting. If you upgrade your suit, it doesn't fill you up. There you go. Now you got a new body to play with. Man, this thing, like, this kind of stuff really makes me happy, you know. Two strangers, or several strangers, meet up in a common stream or common topic, and creates like a relation, you know. So play games, or I don't know, doing art, whatever. That's a nice part that I love about the streams. Not gonna lie, I'm quite talkative today. I don't know why, normally I'm just quiet. Alright, let's see. Alright, this is a priority. Status and energy, a must. Health, maybe. I mean, don't worry. At chapter 3 is when I'm gonna upgrade my plasma card, because right now to upgrade the damage is kind of irrelevant. It's not worth it. Alright, come here. You can use the module. Damn, 900 hours. Oh, I had model armors on Destiny 2 and Warframe, man. I don't know how many hours, so I think I have like 2,000 hours in Destiny 2, but counting through Steam, I think. And Warframe, poof, I would say more than 2,000 hours. But mostly because in the past, in 2017, I downloaded the launcher through the website, not through Steam. I think at that time it wasn't available to download Warframe. I don't know. Interesting. I think I do have the first or second Verdime in my library, but only took, how you call it, only grabbed it for free when it was available, like, I don't know, on Twitch Prime, or I think it was like an event on Steam. It was kind of free. Alright, let me check. I mean, it might have been the first one or second. Let's see. Warhammer. War games are... Yeah, Vermintide 2. Yeah, that's the one that was free. I do have all the Dawn of War, like the first one and the second one. Also, Gladius, Inquisitor. I did play some hours in Inquisitor because it reminded me of Titan Quest and Diablo and Grim Dawn. But yeah, when it comes to RTS games, right now, No, that's not RTS. Goddamn! No. My bad. Action RPG. My mistake. Yeah, action RPG. The one that I'm very excited right now, and I'm eagerly waiting to be released, is Titan Quest II. Alright, that was a considerable stay and stuttering. Oh yeah. We summoned the wolf. Yeah, my bad. Like I confused the action RPG with the RTS.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniel? We were attacked.
No, nothing.
You'll be surprised that I am in a way kinda into RTS. I did play the StarCraft 1,
Barricade was
StarCraft 2, Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 3, what else? Command and Conquer 3, Red Alert 2 and 3,
Isaac, the one who attacked us.
and
I swear to God it was.
as a recent one... I mean, if I have to play an RTS game, I'll just go into StarCraft 2 and play some co-op missions with Wolf.
Maybe it was to keep something in.
Real-time strategy. But I also love turn-based games. Like, my favorite turn-based game is Heroes of Might and Magic. And my childhood was Heroes of Might and Magic 3. That game, oh, I have like fond memories of that game, and I still have it. And there's a quite active community. They released a new expansion that added a new faction, which are pirates, and changed a lot of things that weren't like working out well on Wake of Gods. No, Gladius is real-time strategy. Yes. Yes, Margaret Stayer. They're still stuttering, and also because I have the game installed. Oh, damn it. I didn't want it to trigger the
Detected.
quarantine.
Quarantine activated.
Kawabanga. Hey, no, I want Blade. Okay. Space Wolf. Ay! See, this is one thing that I don't like about the remake with the kinesis throwing. Space Wolf. Now that's a game that I don't know. Okay, dude. Go down. Yeah, I kind of love this, I call it, how to call them, drawers? Or like, stances? Which is clearly from Dead Space 2. You just punch them and you have like 4 sticks. And also, these ones are the powerful ones. You can even one-shot a Phantom. Hey, I want the blade. Oh, sure, you can post it. If it's a Steam link, yeah. But I'm gonna check the link, how I call it, the URL, to see if it's safe. Can you?
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, wait, what? Can you necromancer's leg off with an arm blade? The thing is that the blade goes straight into the chest. You don't have control to where you want the blade to go. You know, it's not like in the original trilogy. Like, well, in the original and Dead Space 2, Dead Space 3, they had to manually aim at where you wanted the blade to land. It just, in the remake, it just goes straight into the chest, which is kind of nonsense for me, this concept. But probably they did this to make it more easier for the casual players that haven't played Dead Space. But for veterans, this is quite annoying.
Nicole? It's me.
I mean, me personally, kind of annoys me, this system.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With
Yeah.
medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvements. If this continues, there might be hope.
I would
for the
say
other
the only thing that you can, like,
However,
in a
Dr.
way,
Wilson continues to interfere.
semi-manual control is if you grab like a fan blade and you can choose if you want to go for the leg or for one arm.
Not again.
That's like the only
Rig signal. Dr.
freedom we kind of have.
Rig location inconclusive.
Yeah, it's not like the old games.
Is available.
Surgical log. Dr. Jonathan. Copy the message you're
But most certainly is because to make it more easier for the casual players that haven't played the originals or any Dead Space games in the past.
on my life. The miners, this transformation, the divide death. So
But with the second one, it will be unaccepted. Like, at least give us like an option in the settings. Like, put it at accessibility options, you know, like, yeah, you want the blades to, like, you want the TK things like the blades and the metal bars to go straight to the enemy when you grab it and shoot. Alright, you can activate the option, but if you don't want it, just deactivate it and you have full freedom at aiming. And if you miss, you miss. Skill issue, whatever.
What are you so worried about?
But it makes it more exciting, more nerving, you know, especially if you miss. Like, give us some risk if we mess up, you know.
How can that be the transformation the teachings promise?
Did I grab this? No, no. Yeah, what did we say, Captain? No wonder you did. Alright, I'm gonna need the blade with me. This one, for example. And you'll see why in a bit. Okay. Oh, that's true. I haven't used yet the pulse rifle. I don't even have it equipped. One of the things that annoy me from the remake is just the necromorph behavior. There are no aggressive at all. In Dead Space original, they wanted to kill you at all costs, running like freaks, and here they just stay there. Yes and no. Sometimes when they spawn, they just go straight to you, and also depends on the director. You could enter like a room, and who knows, a necromorph makes eye contact with you, and you could just start to go aggressive. But with the original, you could exploit that. Like, if you don't look at the necromorph, they won't go berserk. But if you aim down, you can like exploit that. That's how that's how speedrunners do in the 2008 version. Like, that behavior is like more visible in the in the maintenance bay. And when you're done with the tram, replacing the tram, that's where it's more obvious. The exploits, I'll say, to fool the necromorphs. Also, I'm gonna grab this one, Mimi. Because I'm also gonna show you a little tip against the lurkers. So, I'm gonna grab this with me in case I mess up, because with the lurkers, a blade is all that enough. Like, if it's a regular lurker, one blade is enough to kill them. But with the fire extinguisher, if they have all their tentacles extended and you throw it at it, it insta dies. But if you throw it before it finishes the animation, it will still be alive, and you wouldn't. I mean, you could dismember one tentacle, but you need to wait until it's fully visible, so you can one-shot them with the fire extinguisher. What's my favorite Imperial Guardsman? Dude, The Cadian. The Cadian, man. All for Cadia. Here, we also have another of these thingies. That's the one. That's the two. Yeah, and the good thing is that this is a strategy that works out very well on impossible difficulty. Like, this is on impossible difficulty. Like, these are tips that will help you a lot. Like, you need to use the environment to your advantage and to their disadvantage. You know what I mean? Maybe, Cat. Maybe.
Daniels isn't answering her wriggling. What's your status? Did you find
Yeah, I do have a Corpse Krieg and the Inquisitors. Where is it?
Hurry,
Yeah,
Isaac. I don't like what I'm hearing out there.
yeah, that's a Krieg Lego figure that I have. I mean, it's a custom made. But I have an Inquisitor officer and the Krieg soldier. So here is, you can still do the AI manipulation on this game. I mean, it's different. And truth to be told, I haven't tested it out, but I wouldn't recommend it on Impossible. You could try to dodge their attack when they're predictable. Oh no, he won't. Stomping time. Ow. You're gonna pay for that. I'm gonna need a line gun. Alright, I need to liberate a bit of my inventory. 6 pack, very good. Alright, I'm gonna keep that with me. Alright, storage, selling. Alright, I can buy 2 of them. Hello, mate. Yeah, goodbye, mate. Goddamn stuttering. Alright, let's see. Plasma current energy. Wait. How the fuck are you alive? Huh. Alright, doors. I need to grab the loot from that area, and also some ammunition. Alright, first rounds. How long? Okay.
Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind. Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides. This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight.
You know what I mean?
Insight is now I'm positive. And with Captain
Alright. Time to upgrade a bit.
This fellow best chance. Harris is Dr.
Nope.
Patient. And your methods. Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You'll do what's best, of course, but...
Yes, I'm gonna show you the settings that I have right now. But also a huge factor is the disk that I currently have the game located, which is an M2 SSD. I mean, I'm gonna type in chat here. So oh, come on. I have the game on M2 SSD disk, which is Samsung's 980 Pro. Yeah, this is the one that I have the game installed. So it helps a lot when it comes to loading. And when it comes to graphics, I'm playing on 1080p with an NVIDIA DLSS because I have a NVIDIA graphics card on balanced. So optimized image quality and performance. And when it comes to settings, on high, and I have an average, let's just say, I would say an average 8100 frames per second. So right now I have like 100 frame rate. Yeah, I mean, it also depends which SSD do you have. Like, if it's an old SSD, maybe that might affect the performance. Like, I have no idea. But also, I mean, there are a lot of things to take into consideration. The RAM. Hold on a second. I'm gonna need this. Alright, where's that slasher? I mean, the RAM, the speed of the RAM, your CPU. I mean, there are a lot of things to take into consideration. I mean, you could try to switch it in the graphic settings. Maybe, I don't know, instead of having it on high, maybe try medium. I mean, even on low, the game looks good. And with, I mean, you could also try with AMD Fidelity. Yeah, but the thing is that right now, they are like completely done with motive, but for sure they need to do another update to remove Denuvo. Probably next year. Or maybe, I don't know, as a surprise during this year. Who knows? Yeah, if things happens, it will be because of the drivers.
Entering zero gravity.
So you're just gonna either downgrade the driver's version, or hold on, I need to put the temperature here. At least when it comes to temperatures, I'm quite pleased. Like so far, the maximum was 74 degrees, and it's an i7-11700K. And the GPU at 46.6 degrees Celsius, and the hotspot at 83.5 degrees Celsius, and it's an RTX 3060 Ti. So at least when it comes to temperatures, what the hell? Alright, that was weird. Yeah, they need to remove Denuvo, and then you'll see the improvement. But not gonna lie, they should have just, you know, looked into it and made another performance patch. Because the last patch that they did was related to Steam Deck, and it doesn't have the stuttering issue. But also, the Steam Deck uses Linux as an operating system, so that could also like play an important part. So say, because Linux in general, yeah, Linux operating systems doesn't use that much resources, so those resources could be distributed to other tasks or games. Ah, man. But yeah, at least I'm very happy that the temperatures are very good.
I found some hydrazine that should work on the barricade. I'm heading back.
Like, hold on. Let me see if I can. 1 second. Give me seconds. Like, I'm gonna show you the temperatures, and this has been like on for 1 hour and 22. Yeah, 1. Alright, I hope now it works, but, that was weird. Very weird. So yeah, I was also saying, like, I don't know if you managed to see, like, the screen of the app with the temperatures, but, yeah. Basically good temperatures, like, average 70 degrees Celsius for the CPU, and for GPU like not even 65 degrees Celsius. When it comes to temperatures, the hotspot is another thing. Like, it doesn't even reach 85 degrees Celsius. Alright, that was a weird thing that happened with the OBS. But I think we are good. Yeah, especially that I changed the case. Like, I bought myself a Corsair's 6500 D airflow case that also has the design compatible with the Back to Future design of the MSI and Asus motherboards, that the connectors, instead of being on front, they are like at the back of the motherboard. So when it comes to cable management, it's going to be heaven. And also put in like 10 fans. 4 of 140 millimeters Corsair with with a different design. Like, you can connect several fans between them using like in some sort of an internal connector, so see. And with a cable, you connect to the controller. And with the IQ app, you control everything. The temperature, well, the fan speed. Where's the blade? Alright, where is it? Come on. Leap, you magnificent bastard. Come on, do it. When they do that, and they are like in space or jumping, and you dismember one of their legs, they instantly die. Basically like the original. The more you know, folks, the more you know.
What the hell? It shut the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, that should do it. Oh yeah, give me a second, I need to send a screenshot of this in the server. Where is it? Okay. That should do it. Alright, someone mess. Oh, it's Helldiver server. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna need this. Oh, come on, open up. Oh, okay. Ah, that works splendid.
God. Took one step out of the captain's desk and Chen.
Yeah, at least that's still a thing. That works.
I trapped him in a damage sustained.
Thank God.
He's snarling like, this is fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
Okay, what is this? Just a second, I'm sending a message. Alright, so I'm gonna need this, and there should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, director, please don't spawn. Alright, perfect. Let's see, what do I have in excess? I'm gonna go sell this. Hold on, I think someone answered me. Hold on, I need to send more screenshots. Goes. Yeah, hold on. Accept depth of field quality and ambient occlusion on. So yeah. All right. Much better. Yeah, what could go wrong? Alright, what the hell is wrong with the monitor? Performance, let's see. Okay. Alright.
Remember,
That's stuttering.
get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Alright, I need to prepare myself for the fight. I wonder why they didn't put the ultralight they had on the franchise on the remake. This one doesn't even have a light on the helmet. I mean it has, but it's you need to be very close to items. But yeah, not like it isn't as iconic as in Dead Space 2 and Dead Space 3. That it has its own visor. Ah.
Medical log, Dr.
That's
Brennan.
quite a good point.
I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Honestly, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. Not enough to figure out a cure. Wait, what's that report from engineering? Here.
There should be another one.
Engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact.
Alright,
Okay.
anyone else?
Time for a real autopsy.
Oh no, you won't. Hey, another blade. You're walking and you don't even need to pull up your gun to see the corridor. Oh! Oh, true. Oh yeah, I remember like that section in the church, you know, when you fall from the contact, from the air conduct, and there's like pitch black, but still you could see the silhouettes of the walls and of the items. Oh, now I know what you get, and now I know what you're meaning. Yes, sir. Took me a while to remember, but I did remember it in the end.
Level 2 security
Oh yeah.
clearance required.
I don't know. Like the Dead Space 3 lighting, at least when it comes to the textures, it does have like you know, that reflection effect on the suits. Yeah. I mean, for me, it kind of looks too clean, honestly. Like, Ishimura for me is too clean. At least medical tech, like the medical tech from the original, it was like gruesome.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed.
This one looks too clean.
Look at his wounds. We can't handle them.
I'm gonna need this blade. Oh yeah. Ga. But it's kind of interesting. Like, I would bet my 2 cents that this could be the barricade that maybe they had made during the extraction. You know, like an additional. Because the tentacle will come from here. Yeah, this would make sense now. I mean, in a way. Yeah, in a way, it kind of makes sense. Alright, I'll take. Hold on, I need to write that down. Where is it? I mean, I do have a notebook here. Just there it is. All right, got it. I mean, this is a nice theory. Yeah. And it will make sense, like it's... Like the path is longer in comparison to the one from from the hole that he found in the original.
Security request.
Alright, there should be some sort of blade here, maybe. Nope. Oh, this one.
Scratching in the wall. Scratching like rats.
This one should work.
You will lock me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
I think Necromos will cut you down faster, lady.
Mercer, I'm in surgery, so I left this with Warren. He'll be discreet.
No.
The situation's worse than Captain Science will admit.
Oh, you're gonna see something good.
Is now showing
Look at this.
depression, hallucination, more violence. It's dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data.
Yeah, Isaac's stomp has like a little area of effect damage.
I need answers by any means. That patient.
But I only recommend doing it on regular slashers. Because they are immediately stunned by the stomp. Don't try it on the twitchers, lurkers, pregnants, enhanced slashers, enhanced anything, brutes. Only on the regular slashers. Okay. Okay, I'll probably, yeah, most certainly after this I'm gonna end the stream, like after I'm done with chapter 2. Because I have some friends that want to play some Helldivers 2 and I'll join them. This part. You mean the one with the lady or? Oh yeah. I mean this in the remake it's a decompression event. In the original, I don't know, could be the Leviathan doing that scream. What the hell? Hello. You go above. Oh, there should be more bodies here. Okay. You're going up as well. I don't want any additional surprises. Especially on impossible difficulty. And you're here. Alright, mi good Capitan. Let me grab that rig of yours. I don't know if you noticed, but the stasis canister entered the room, so I'm gonna use it on the captain. I mean, that captain, really? I mean, I'm a classic man, I need some flowers before a kiss. Ah, son of a... Alright, where's that? Wait, did you manage to transform? Nah. It's already dead, Isaac. Alright, that was a little skill issue on my end. I have to admit. Wasn't fast enough. With pleasure, Isaac.
Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something.
Not really.
Where's Daniels when you need her?
Just like I said before, whatever happens on the Yuji Shimura stays on the Yuji Shimura. But Ergov said no, and decided to expand it. So, yeah, who are the party poopers?
Isaac,
I mean, it's a code.
What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying
It is an
orbit
unwritten
towards
code. Whatever happens in a place stays in that
There's
place.
no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Alright, good to know. Yeah, I'll save when I reach the flight launch. Oh yeah. Oh, I think I have inventory slots. Yeah, I do have. Yeah, but it was kind of like a missed opportunity, you know, returning back to the Ichimura, and I mean, it's a thing that we kind of discussed it in the podcast episode that I did with Oronoto and the Bridge Runner, that instead of how you call it, having necromorph encounters aboard the Shimura, just make it more as a mental fight, like a mental ambient, like a dementia, you know. Try to mess around with Isaac, with the fact that he had to return to the damn ship that ruined his life in a way, like the ship that took away his girlfriend, took away his sanity, literally murdered like most of the friends that he had, because Isaac did serve aboard the Yuji Shimura before departing it to, I don't know, a different place or different ship, or going back to Earth, or yada yada. But in the original, in chapter 7, when you open the journal, you can see that most that he worked on the mining deck, so he knew most of the staff, and seeing them all dead kind of did a number on his mental state. Like, I don't know, maybe he was a good friend with Dallas, with Supervisor Dallas, who knows, or with Temple, maybe with Temple, I don't know, but yeah, I will even say that maybe, but that's just a theory. But most certainly that he had a lot of friends or colleagues serving aboard the Shimura. Yeah, it's like a mix between action and horror. Hello there, Fred. 1 second. I can stomp you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Alright, I have 2 power nodes. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do chapter 3 as well. Okay, selling this, selling this, selling this. I don't need this. Storing that. I need to visit. Yeah, I'm gonna visit the bench in chapter 3. Alright, OBS, what is going on? Okay. Okay, stable. Huh. Whoa! Oh, come on. Give me a break, goddammit. Yeah, I had to grab that bronze semiconductor, but Turbid's old on possible difficulty to backtrack to areas that he already visited. And you know, there's loot. It's kind of risky. Very risky. Alright, before that, I'm gonna save the game just in case. Alright. I think that one is Rambo 2 since scene 1. Rambo 2, man, it was the first Rambo movie where he returns to the city, or it was the second one? Man, I forgot. That he has to deal with those corrupt police members.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar door.
That literally had a fight with them, and the general had to come in and stop it.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
I mean, it's been quite some years since I've Wait, it was the first one. Huh. So the second one is the one that... oh, okay. And then the second one, like... he, like, is deployed to a mission or something like that, he goes, like, super berserk. Like, some sort of a jungle? Or, no, maybe I'm mistaken it with Predator. I don't know. I mean, it's been quite some time since I've seen Rambo movies. I know that, like, I can't remember the Rocky movies. Second Ram is Rambo or Murder. I'm gonna kill. I might need to rewatch that movie. I'm most certain that I could watch it at the MCM channel. No, MCM, no, MGM. Hold on. MGM. I mean, MGM does have like a their own TV channel. Yeah, I'm literally like 26. So I was like very young when I saw the movies. Because Romania, for example, with Cartoon Network channel, every day at 10 p.m. it will switch. I don't know if it was 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. It will switch to a different channel, like that will put old movies, like in black and white, and the ones from 80s or 90s, like Predator, Rambo, and other movies. Even the what was the name? No, the one with the zombies, but the ones that could talk. Man, I don't even remember the names. I remember the scenes. Like, I remember some scenes. The one that they found, like, some sort of a strange container that was, like, kind of military looking. And they opened it. inside the inside like a warehouse or something like that, and once they opened that canister, they literally died instantly, but they woke up, but they were like already dead. Yeah. But man, I don't remember the name. But I remember the scene. Return of the Living Dead. Yeah. But there's one scene that I truly remember, even nowadays. That little party at the cemetery. Well, I will never forget that scene. Alright, okay, I haven't picked that one up. Let's see, what else am I missing to loot? Oh, obviously those two, for example. Oh, at least I managed to get another stack of, or at least half stack of plasma ammo. And I'm just missing this part to loot. Which one? Switchers. Because you need to aim at their stasis module. And they are a bit tanky as well. Because the brutes are quite easy. Pregnant as well. Spears as well. Like only the switchers are like a threat, so to say. Because when originally I could go like with a pulse rifle and just stun them with each bullet that you use on them. But here, it's going to be hard. Wait, you didn't die? I need another explosive canister. Give me that one. Come on. Alright, where's the lurker? There you are. Come on. Alright, there should be at least one or two explosive canisters here. Alright, there's one. Alright, there should be enough then. Alright, gonna need those two to spawn and wait for them to... He fell for the trap, and he as well. Same thing that I did with the fire extinguisher in the previous chapter. You can do the same with the explosive canister, but you need to wait for them to show the tentacles. Because if not, they can tank the explosive canister. Alright, where's the loot? Oh, you mean the divider? Yeah, not really. I mean, yeah, it looks intimidating, but once you have like a good weapon. I heard that. Where are you? I didn't open that one. I mean, I see it mostly as a meme enemy.
Correct course immediately.
Okay, let's see how much credits do I have. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfectissimo.
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
Yeah, but it makes no sense. They're out of fuel. The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure, fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize your orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Love how confident Isaac is. I can. Fixing the refueling, then centrifuge. Yeah, easy peasy lemon squid. It's just a Monday for me, you know. It's not like I have like, I don't know, creatures that want to kill me or nah, nothing of that. All right, now, so it kind of costs a bit more to get to the upgrades for the weapons, but the thing is that it comes with a power node, so what is like 2k additional to get both of them, but it's still worth it because you get a power node. Alright, with all that, I could sell, for example, I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm gonna maintain the ammo. Not exactly, like, doesn't make any sense. Oh, Ripperini, welcome. Ah, man, they really nerfed this thing. Reaper for me is like the useless tool. The most useless tool in the remake. Even the flamethrower is more effective.
Christ, Henderson, your teeth! He's pulling his teeth out! Just hold it! Where the fuck is security?
Security?
Oh god! He's dead! No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know. Cancel security request. Henderson needs the medical bay. And a shrink.
Alright, in a way, I do like this audio log. Like, it does showcase that they are like terrified of what's happening aboard the ship, and so seeing one of their colleagues or friends just doing that atrocity or insanity kind of makes them even more unsettling. Capped. The plasma card is like way buffed, especially when you had the weighted blades. I mean, if there's like an enemy coming at you, I mean, the original is good. Like, don't get me wrong, it is more enriched when it comes to the to the details. But here you can feel the emotions that they were having during that time. It makes it more believable.
Seen in other specimens. Seen this file react to dead or bioprosthetic cells.
But the audio log that Temple does in the original is after. No, after. No, my bad. It was during, but it didn't have that emotion.
Shares genetic markers with human DNA and.
Yeah, whatever, Nicole. Okay. Where the hell is the bench? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. I can see because of the body. Okay, so I need... I'll say this. Alright, that should do it. Just missing one more damage upgrade. Or two. Yoink. Oh, you're gonna love this. Come on.
Warning. Fuel reserves depleted. Main engines offline.
Alright. Alright, I need to be careful here because the speeders can do additional damage with their asses. Nope. Oh, come on, give me some loot.
Last found done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Go. Did you hear that? Davers, go!
Dumb. Dumb. He hit the damn explosive canister. The fool!
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels?
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought that...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, track down your rig. You're an engineer, right? I'll get
This way.
privileges.
I can skip the fight. Okay, I'll give you additional fuel. Okay, I think there should be like a bar in here. Hold on, I'm gonna need this. Should be already there. Obviously there. Nope. Ah, little shh. Nope. Ah, get the frick. Wait, they tried to. Wait, where's the blade? Give me the blade. No, here, have the baggage. Ah, oh, no. That wasn't a good strategy. I was almost close to dying. Alright, I'm not gonna need this, but I think I'm gonna need to upgrade my health. What do you mean? Yeah, he was persistent. Oh, he tried. He tried. Wait. Oh, I see you. I see you. I think that was going to work on me, locker. Nuh-uh. Okay, so I can upgrade 1 HP. And I think for the plasma cutter, I could... Oh, upgrade the capacity. Interesting, it didn't work. Yeah, I'll see it's more wise to go for here.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
Oh, nice, medium back.
Centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7's looking damn close out there.
You don't say, Hammock. You don't say. Oh. Alright, let me think. Is there any save file nearby? Let's see. Truth be told, I just didn't continue working on it for at least 1 month. I didn't have like I don't know, when I reach home, I'll be like, all right, you know what I should do? I should work on the script. But the thing is that, but then afterwards, I just like I don't know, other stuff, personal stuff. Then I hop in like in Hell's Hours or other games just to relax, you know, especially after like either like a long day at work or. I don't know, but in a way, I'm kind of glad that I didn't continue because by watching random persons and on Twitch playing Dead Space kind of made me, like, not realize, like, discover new things that I didn't even knew that existed. For example, that the Leviathan, if we don't destroy the first tentacles, the attack pattern will change to a similar one from the original, like extending a tentacle, slamming the wall, and then doing like a I don't know, going to the left or right, trying to hit Isaac. So I didn't knew that it had that pattern. And as well to what happened yesterday with that streamer, that he has like she had a lot of issues with the game, which is like it also like it's additional information that hell, like I didn't knew that existed, you know. And also I can get the clips from it, showcasing it, and for certain that she might have not been the only one. There could have been as well some members of the speedrun community having those issues, or like with bad optimization or the temperatures being too high, which at least in my case, I don't have that issue. But that doesn't mean that it's not present, you know. And especially on a project that I need to be like very brutal and have the max amount of information available. Like it's not like an easy task.
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
Yeah, it's going to be a long work, but the thing is that this like was left of this month, and the upcoming month I'll be busy with moving to a different place. So that's also like time that I won't have I won't have available. And frankly, I could do work during my work break, but here's the thing. When I have the work break, sometimes my boss and my coworker comes a bit early, and we will do Counter-Strike 2 competitive matches. But man, like a lot of stuff here happens, like lots of screams, lots of rages, lots of man. Whew. And if I don't know, if my boss does something that's did terribly, I can just like yell at him, like, dude, did you see that enemy that was like at side A or side B? Like, you had the weapon. Like, you're telling me that you didn't saw him? Something like that. Or getting so pissed that the team isn't like giving it, and I just like, I don't know, go crazy and maybe, I don't know, getting aces and getting quad kills. Like, oh yeah, you want to piss me off? Sure thing, give me a second, I'm gonna just rush at you. I don't care if I die, I'm just gonna go forward, I'm gonna shoot. I don't care if it's an enemy or it's an ally, but I'm gonna shoot my weapon. And it worked. Like, I don't know how it worked. Like, I got so pissed that literally kind of made my aim better. Oh, and there was one in the enemy team that I wanted to piss off so much. And it paid out. Like, the satisfaction, oh, so good. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, so this works. Where did it go? Okay. Alright, so we went with a grenade. Oh wow, well, the mine works. I need to try it out though on an enhanced lurker to see if we can one shot, or do I need to upgrade it? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna leave it here. So tomorrow I'm gonna continue the experiment, so say. So yeah, I'm gonna go back. Well, I'm gonna go now into Helldivers 2 with my Italian buddies and doing some mission now that they did a new update and they released the flying bugs. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how big the change could be, like either for the best or for the worst. But yeah, anyways, that'll be it for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow, probably at the same hour. But yeah, but until then, stay safe, take care, and have a good one. My name is Heroes Max, and I'll be signing off. Alright, peace out everyone. One man, Capped, and anyone that still watching the stream but didn't interact it, they're still part of the stream. So yeah, I don't want to say. Peace out.